What up, my fellow degenerates? Degenerate Z here. Welcome to my channel, Degenerates Welcome, where all my fellow degenerates or tax-paying citizens are welcome. What up? What up? We're going to take a look at some of these early games being played in the conference tournaments on this beautiful Monday, March 11th, 2024. At least in this video, we'll look at some of the early tips. We've got conference tournaments going hard all week until Sunday, and then we will see who makes the tourney. It's conference tournament week, although we did miss out on the first team to make the big dance already. I'm sorry, Morehead State. I love Kenneth Fareed. He has great treads. Respect. Praise up, Kenneth Fareed. Even though we missed out on Morehead State, I'm going to give you some certified banger bets to make all week long, every single day, every single night, to make that money or not. So on this Monday, March 11th, we're going to take a look at 5 early conference tournament tips tonight that you should be placing your life savings on. Like now, we're going to be picking against the spread and the over-under on every single one of these games that we mentioned. 5 total on the early slate tonight, one in which we already missed. I'm totally making all this stuff up, so tail these bets at your own risk. The lines that we're using in this video are all from the DraftKings Sportsbook as of 5:57. The first game we'll look at tonight is the first of 2 CAA tournament semis. This one already started at 6 Eastern. We got the Towson Tigers. Fun fact, Towson is located in Maryland. And we have the College of Charleston Cougars. Charleston was a 6.5 point favorite last I looked. They are a pretty solid team. They usually have a pretty solid program, I think, even going back to the 90s or earlier. And the over-under was 139.5. We're going to go with the Towson Tigers, representing Maryland, getting a whole 6.5 points. They're not a terrible team. Charleston's been really hot, but Towson's respectable, at least from looking at their resume. Give me Towson plus 6.5. Give me the over 139.5. So now we're going to look at 4 more games that all are supposed to be tipping off at 7 o'clock Eastern time tonight. That means hopefully they haven't started by the time this video is finished. The first of the 4 we're going to look at is a Horizon League semi. We've got the Cleveland State Vikings. Shout out Norris Cole. Taking on the Oakland, Michigan Golden Grizzlies. We've got Oakland as a 5-point favorite tonight, with the over-under sitting at 142.5 at the moment. We're going to take the Oakland Real Bay Area Golden Grizzlies to cover 5. From the stats I looked at between these two teams, they were pretty similarly matched, but Oakland had a little bit better of a record. Give me the talent, baby, to cover 5. Give me the Oakland Golden Grizzlies, and let's run and gun. We're going to take over on the 142.5. We've also got the Sunbelt Championship game tipping off at 7 Eastern tonight. It's going to be the Arkansas State Red Wolves going up against the James Madison Dukes, baby. Boo! The Dukes are a 6-point favorite tonight, and the over and under is sitting at a pretty high 149.5. Dude, 2023-2024 has just been James Madison's year, dog. Their football team was so good. I know they lost Signetti, their head coach, to Indiana, but man, that was like a once-in-a-lifetime year football-wise for them. In basketball, they're sitting at 30-3 right now. They beat Michigan State at East Lansing to start the year off. They're on a 12-game winning streak coming into tonight. I don't care, man. Give me the Dukes. It's their year. It's their time. James Madison rules. James Madison to cover -6, over 149.5. We also have the SOCON finals tonight. They've produced some pretty good teams in recent years. Wofford, Furman. Don't ask me to name anymore. This year's no exception. They have a team pretty highly regarded by a lot of people this year. The Samford Bulldogs. Not Stanford. And the Bulldogs are going up tonight against the East Tennessee State University Buccaneers. Samford was a 9.5 point favorite last we looked, with the over-under set at 146. Samford definitely is a quality team, like people have been saying, but East Tennessee State doesn't look as bad as they may appear at first glance. ETSU is getting a full 9.5 points versus Samford tonight. Give me the Bucks to cover, baby. And rob you of all your booty. It's a lot of points, but give me the over on 146. I like it. And finally, we have our lead pipe lock money line upset pick of the night. The last early tip that we are going to cover for tonight's slate is going to be a Summit League semifinal. We've got the South Dakota State Jackrabbits versus the St. Thomas, Minnesota Tommies. Warning, 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 warning! Free money alert! This is going to be our upset special of the day. The Tommies are 3-point underdogs. Screw that. We want the money line. This is a close matchup. Dude, those South Dakota and North Dakota State and whatever teams are always good in football and basketball. Like, I don't understand it. I feel like every year they play Kansas State in football and beat them. Give us the Tommies money line, baby. And we're going over on 141. We're going over on everything tonight. Let's have some exciting basketball. So that's going to do it for our early slate of picks on this Monday, March 11th, 2024. To review, we're going the Towson Tigers getting 6.5 to cover, plus the under 139.5. The Oakland Golden Grizzlies to cover -5 and the over 142.5. Got the James Madison University Dukes to cover -6 and hit the big over on 149.5. The East Tennessee State Buccaneers to cover 9.5 points that they're getting versus Samford with an over of 146 to hit. Finally, our lead pipe bet your mortgage money line upset special. Woo, 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 woo. The St. Thomas, Minnesota Tommies to upset the South Dakota State Jackrabbits money line. They're getting 3. We want the upset, baby. And you know what? Give me over 141 on that too. We'll be back in a bit with some NBA tips. I think there's 6 games on the slate today. We've also got, I think, 4 late college tourney games that we're going to be looking at today. I think another CAA game, West Coast Conference, 2 of them actually. And who's the other one, man? Oh no, the Horizon League game. Be on the lookout tomorrow for more lead pipe locks, also with some slam dunk NBA picks. Don't ask me to bet hockey. I'm sorry. No way, Jose. And this may be a safe haven for degenerates, but if you're gambling on spring training baseball, you really need some help. We will be back with some NASCAR picks on Sunday, though. Follow Degenerates Welcome on all social media platforms. Get rich quick by following Degenerates Welcome on all social media platforms. YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Facebook, IG, But I'm Z the Degenerate on Twitter. Thanks, Elon. If you haven't checked it out yet, you should also check out my Road to the Show career I've got going on so far. I'm a two-way freak. Shohei has nothing on me. Kyle D. Peterson on the Memphis Redbirds. I've got my first 2 parts out on YouTube right now. Streaming the rest on Twitch. Check her out. So, Z from Degenerates Welcome here, saying adios. Please like and subscribe if you're tailing all my bets and making a bunch of money. Or if I made you lose your house. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go set your money on fire. What up? What up? What up? What up? Degenerate Z here.